What's up, guys? This is Sim with Vengeance, and I am back here with another NCAA Football 14 UAB Blazers Dynasty. And today, the 4-3 Blazers are on the road taking on the Florida Atlantic Owls. And they're 4-2, and they're going to be a pretty tough opponent today. They got a really good defense, and something that, you know, our offense is probably going to have to make some adjustments for. I know you guys said in the last video you guys should say check out Madden Moment 365, which I've kind of developed my own style. I'm not going to copy exactly what he does. There are some plays that, yes, do work, and we're going to put those into action today. We're going to try and focus a little bit more on the run. We're going to probably pass about the same amount as we usually do, pass a little bit more than we run, because that's what our offense is built off of. But we're going to take a little bit more chances in the run game, see how it works, and try and develop my own style of running, whether it's, you know, regular up the gut runs or read options or toss sweeps, whatever the hell it takes to get this running game going finally. And one more win, and it'll put us up to 5-3, which would make us one win closer to bowl eligibility. But you take a look at the top 25, Miami's still number 1, but Oregon is up to number 2. And you see a little bit different teams up there in the top 25. I don't know why Nebraska's number 15 when they're 3-3. You still got Baylor, who's undefeated, and they're sneaking up there. Missouri 3-3 at number 24. Iowa's in there at 25. You guys know, if you guys know anything about me, I'm from Iowa. I'm a Hawkeyes fan. Nice to see the Iowa Hawkeyes in the top 25. Speaking of, many of you guys who are probably watching this are also college basketball fans as well. And you saw that even though Michigan State was missing their best player in Valentine, Iowa still came up with a 13-point upset over number 1 Michigan State to get our revenge, kind of, for what they did to us in the Big Ten championship game. But anyway, I hope you guys do enjoy today's game against Florida Atlantic. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, drop a like if you guys like the content that you see right here on your screen. And we will see you in the game against the Florida Atlantic Owls.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Blazers have not only put together a nice winning streak, they're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good they are, and telling them how they expect a big win in this one? Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Here in Florida Atlantic FAU Stadium, and we're going to take on the 4-2 Florida Atlantic Owls, and we're going to see if we can come out with another win today. That would be really, really sweet. And if we could just, if we make it to the conference championship game, at this point we're looking really strong. I wouldn't say we've blown out every single conference opponent so far, but we've had some pretty strong wins, and we're looking to add to our resume today. As Barrett's going to take this one from about the 3-yard line. He's going to take this to the left side, finds a hole, and he's going to take it past midfield. Good field position to start off the game. 56-yard return by J.R. Barrett. So nice start off to the game. We'd like to see that. Hopefully the offense can do its thing, move down the field quickly, and we're going to see what we can do on our first play. Play action, looking over the middle to Darrell Urban, and Darrell Urban gets the first down, gain of 25 on the play. I like that first play of the game. Throw him off of the play action. And I know I said I was going to use the run game a little bit more, but, I mean, right now we want to try and establish the passing game as well, because that's our bread and butter. But we couldn't complete that pass right there, so we're going to end up settling for a field goal in our first possession to try and make this an early 3-0 lead, and its kick is up. It's good from Brown, and now we kind of established ourselves as, you know, the guys who are going to score early on in this game. Hopefully we can continue that process. Hopefully the defense plays big. As you see right here, we do stop the run. DJ Brooks gets stopped for -2 yards as Sam Fields is up there to make that stop. And now we get the ball back on offense. Hopefully the offense can continue its thing. Here's Jones dropping back, looking over the middle. It's intercepted, thrown into double coverage. And that's not a smart throw there, Chris. You got to do better than that. And we can't have these turnovers because that's obviously not a good way to try and win ball games. So here's Seigel back to throw, looking to the right side. It's caught by Thompson and a gain of 14 yards. And you know FAU likes to run that no-huddle offense, and it's something that I've really struggled against here. But, you know, this season we've gotten better against it, but there's still a little bit of, you know, progress that needs to be made when stopping these types of offenses. I struggle against them, and it's nothing that I can do really sometimes. As you see right there, Sean Williams, easy touchdown right there, making it 7-3 FAU. So now on the road, we're trailing. So now we got to bounce back and find a way somehow to come back. So you get right here to Darrell Irvin, pickup of about 16 yards on that play. Irvin with his second big catch of the day, and it goes for another 16 yards. So he's got 41 yards on the day so far. Here's Jones again, looking to the right side. It's caught by Irvin once again. He's been a primary target so far, pickup of 19. So he's got 3 catches for 60 yards in only the first quarter. So that's what I'd like to see, a production from players other than, you know, Matt Weiss or, you know, the fullback, Tony Clark. Well, obviously, Tony Clark is of the fullback that just takes in the 2-yard touchdowns, but still. It's still nice to see production other than, you know, our top players. But you see, we missed the field goal right there. I kind of thought the win would take that one, but it looked like we would have been short regardless. So it doesn't really, it couldn't, I don't think it really mattered if we angled it right or not. But you see right there, good defense there, right there by Wade Pittman to deflect that pass. And he tried to do that on an island with that type of coverage, or that tight of coverage. And you just can't do that, so nice try. But you see right here, go up and get it, Lee Williams. Nice grab. And now we got a nice field position here on a 3rd down and 4. Jones looking to the right side. It's caught by Zach Warren this time, pushed out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. Pickup of 16 yards in the first quarter is now officially over. 3rd down and 12 here. We're going to try and push this one in. Jones looking. Has time to throw underneath the Brown, and he is stopped short of the first down by about 5 yards. So we're going to go for it here on 4th down, and hopefully we can get this first down. That would be really sweet, really sweet. But you can kind of consider it 4th and goal, but we do actually get the first down right there. I don't know how. I mean, we're like literally like a millimeter away from the end zone. So 1st and goal, handoff, Tony Clark, touchdown. It's now 10-7. I figured, you know, we're that close to the end zone, we might as well take the chance, try and get this lead back, try and establish ourselves as the dominant team in this conference, in this game, and try and, I would like to say, we could, with the way that we've been playing, I feel like we could win 8 games. Now that I think about it, I mean, there's not many teams stopping us so far in this conference, and we've been playing really well. So hopefully with a win today, we can establish ourselves as the dominant team in Conference USA. As you see right there, we gave up a huge run to Brooks, and Brooks has been having a pretty good day so far. He's been taking big chunks at a time. And 3rd down and 1 here for Florida Atlantic. Seigel back to throw, looking to the right side, and it's going to be overthrown out of bounds. So both quarterbacks are struggling so far, hence why it's a low-scoring game so far. It's 10-7. Usually in like last year's UAB team, they would probably put up like 21 points by now, but you know, this is a slower paced team, more effective team, I feel like, and it gives us a better chance to win these games. So you see Chris Jones taking that one for a gain of 12, and this is where the run offense starts to kind of show its colors a little bit. Like if you give it like the perfect timing and everything in between, this offense can really do well in read option. And you know, Keith Brown, he's got averaging 5 yards a carry so far. I like that. When I see that from my running back, it puts a big old smile on my face when he's averaging 5 yards a carry. But you see Devin Lemon, if you have lemons, you make lemonade. That's all I gotta say. If you have lemons, you gotta make lemonade, because lemonade's delicious, you know. So again, Jones again looking to the right side, scrambling, and he's gonna try and find somebody open, and he gets McTaggart down to the 1. And can we push this in from about a yard out? I feel like we can, but that's Jim McTaggart's first reception of the game, gain of 11. It's huge. So 1st and goal right here from the 1. We're going to try and bulldoze our way in, power our way in, and we do just that. Keith Brown, it's good. It's now 17-10. I like that. I like it a lot. So it's 3rd down and 16. Here's Siegel again, trying to get this first down, but not happening as the defense is right there. Hamby with the big-time hit. And now we're going to try and score here with just under a minute to go. So Jones again looking, scrambling to his right. He's going to take off running, and he's got a hole, and he's going to take off for a gain of 22 on the play. I could have probably got a few more yards out of that, but I was like, I was afraid of that one guy on the right side about to take me out and probably force a fumble. But I did go down, and it doesn't matter. We got to get 22 yards out of it anyway. So down to another big play right here for Matt Weiss. 12 yards and another first down to the 7. So with 7 seconds left from the 7, Jones has time, steps up. He's going to take off running, and he's going to fumble the football, and it's going to be a turnover to end the half. And that we probably had somebody open. I wasn't looking downfield. I wasn't looking at all my options. There's probably somebody open. And it ended up costing us big time. So you see right here, we blew our coverage, and Sean Williams picks up 40. Not a good sign right there. Come on, guys. We got to play better defense than that. 3rd down and 9 here for FAU. Siegel back to throw. Looking, has time underneath, gets it off to Brooks, but he stops short of the first down by 7 yards, only a pickup of 2 yards. Defense playing solid today. And hopefully with this field goal right here, we can make them miss it and probably try and regain what we thought we could have had a 14-point lead at half, but nope, it is good. Making it a 4-point lead right now for UAB Blazers. So here comes our run offense once again with the option, as you see Chris Jones just taking it and tearing the defense apart with that option. And it's been working like a charm today, so we're going to try and abuse that a little bit today. So hand up, nope, it's another read option. And Jones stumbling his way forward for a first down as he picks up 5, just enough. 7 carries, 50 yards for Jones. He's been doing really well in the ground game so far. So 3rd down and inches, handoff to Keith Brown, up the gut, and he picks up 8 yards. The run offense, what is going on? Keith Brown, 7 carries, 33 yards, and a touchdown, doing really well today. So if you have lemons, you guys, you got to make lemonade. And Lemon with the screen pass gets the first down. He's going to make some lemonade with that, whether it's pink lemonade or regular lemonade. All lemonade's delicious, and he gets a first down. So I like it. So 3rd down and 8 here. We got to try and pass in this situation. We don't want them to get the ball back or have our run offense have like a big order on their plate or anything. But we do run it anyway, thanks to the scramble from Chris Jones, pick up of 13. And like I said, Chris Jones doing really good in the ground game. I mean, if we have 3 effective, people who can run the ball, whether it's the fullback, the quarterback, or the running back, I mean, it kind of can leave defenses guessing. And right there, Tony Clark from about a half yard out makes it 24-13. So now we got a 2-score lead. Run offense has been phenomenal today, thanks to Chris Jones and Keith Brown and Tony Clark. 3-headed monster out there, I feel like. So the defense is playing extremely well again today, as they've only given up 13 points. And we're heading into the 4th quarter, so that's really good. I like the defense. So 4th down and 1 here. Can we make a stop and get the ball back? Nope, they're going to try and run it, and they get the first down. So not a good play right there. They're going to try and run that no-huddle offense too. And I don't like the no-huddle offense. I've already told you guys this several times. And they're going to try and abuse the run again, as we're going to try and send the blitz, and they're going to put their tight end in motion to the right. And handoff again to Brooks, and it looked like if we could have squeezed through that hole in the defense, we probably could have got a tackle for probably a gain of 1 or 2, but he picks up 24 instead. Nah, man, that bites. So again, 2nd down and 14, Siegel over the middle to Martin, and he fumbles the football, and they get it back. And there's a penalty, So it's just like, shoot me in the foot twice, why don't you? Shoot me in each foot, Jesus. So Siegel again on the screen pass. Adams, not happening. 4th down and 15. Good defensive stop. We've been holding him to quite a few field goals today. So I'll take those over, giving up a bunch of touchdowns. So that's a big relief off of me. So the kick is up. It's now 24-16. It's now a 1-score game with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So I feel like a score here would pretty much, I wouldn't say seal the deal, but it would definitely help our chances to win this game. So Darrell Irvin been playing huge today. 5 catches, 89 yards for him. 3rd down and 10 here. Here's Jones. Looks. Going deep to Weiss, and Weiss gets the 1st down. Pickup of 29, and UAB keeps the ball moving. And now 2nd down and 4 here. We're going to try and get it off a screen pass to Keith Brown, and he gets the catch, and he's got plenty of room for that 1st down, and he gets a few more after that. So he needed 4, he got 7. I like it. So 1st down and 10. The offense has been doing pretty well today, but this is the icing on top of the cake. Look at the juke move, and then he bulldozes through the defensive back. Touchdown U.A.B. Wow, what a run by Chris Jones. It makes it 31-16. 2nd down and inches here for FAU. Siegel looking underneath, caught by Brooks, pushed out of bounds after a pickup of 9. 1st down for the Owls here. And time is of the essence here for him. Siegel dropping back, looks to the right side. It's intercepted by Wade Pittman. And that's a great way to keep his both feet in bounds. He only needs 1 in college, but he got both of them down. And the offense continuing to do great things. You see Brown here on the play, and he only got to pick up a 3, but he's almost got 60 yards rushing on the day. And we're going to try and, I want to see how Keith Brown can do in these types of situations in a dive play. But you see right here, up the gut. You guys were right. And the offense just doing beautiful things today. Big win, 38-16 the final score. You see, we didn't have a single passing touchdown today. Keith Brown had 2 rushing touchdowns. Tony Clark had 2 rushing touchdowns, and Chris Jones had a rushing touchdown. We did not have a single passing touchdown this entire game. I think that's the first time we've ever done that in this dynasty. That's incredible. We've really improved this run offense tenfold ever since I've started running the ball. You guys are giving me suggestions on what to do and everything else. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're a first-time viewer, please subscribe. But until then, my name is Sin with Vengeance. You guys have been amazing as always. I'm out.